Welcome, everyone, to MVP Baseball. I'm Dwayne Kuiper alongside of Mike Krukow. Welcome to this exhibition game between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Frederick Keys. And here's a look at how the defense is lining up. You won't be seeing left-handed pitchers breaking a sweat over facing this hitter.
He's going to hear about that swing when he gets back to the dugout. That was ugly. He's got one pitch that is superior to the rest.
Strokes this one into left field.
Now batting, center fielder.
This guy is a pretty decent hitter. They check with the third base umpire.
He went. His number one pitch is his fastball.
Hit on a line. He's headed to second. The throw is made to the cutoff man. That's a two-base hit by Loretta.
As soon as the ball came off his bat, he was thinking about second base. He had double on his mind the whole way.
Now at the plate, the right fielder.
Here is a right-handed hitter that has moderate success against left-handed pitching. They get the second out.
Now at the plate, the left fielder.
This lefty is widely considered an above-average hitter. Nope, missed for a ball.
He's the kind of guy managers just love. When he's pitching, the relievers usually get the night off.
He's rounding third. There's the first run and the first lead of the game.
These guys have really been aggressive on the bases all game long. I mean, that's just another example of a great base running play to be able to score from second on the single.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Left-handed pitchers won't be worried too much about this hitter. Doesn't get the call. That's a ball. No complaining today. A clear sky at game time. Got him to pop it up. And he gets there in time.
That was not an easy catch at all, big boy. Great defense.
They got a couple of base hits and managed to scrape together a run. Here's how the defense is set up. And a first pitch strike.
This guy has pinpoint command of the strike zone and doesn't issue walks very often.
On the ground, he'll pick it up on a roll. One out.
Yeah, I would never fear, 'cause I need to succeed. You can tell in my stare that I can't. If I lose, I'm a winner, so I move.
Hit towards the shortstop. And they make the play for an out. Lopez steps to the plate. Left-handed pitchers won't be worried too much about this hitter. Doesn't get the call. That's a ball.
That was a purpose pitch. Sinker out of the zone, hoping the batter would chase one.
He sends this pitch to center. That'll end the inning, side retired. After one, the score is 1-0.
Now batting, first baseman.
This righty is pretty regular against left-handers. Dees delivers a fastball out of the zone. He inside outs the pitch to the right side. They got him for the out.
Now play.
Cordero will bat next. And a strike. No balls in one strike.
His pitch list consists of a four-seam fastball, a weak changeup, and a pretty average splitter.
He's on first with a hit.
Now at the plate.
He needs to have that splitter in up a whole lot lower than that to have success. With only 3 pitches, Kipe, he's pretty predictable.
That's in foul ground, but he should have room.
That is a super effort to make that catch.
Here's a guy who dreads batting against left-handers. There's a close pitch called a ball.
This left-handed thrower isn't a strikeout pitcher. His numbers tell that story.
And he takes the fastball up high.
Hey, partner, this guy's got to throw a strike right here. This could be a perfect time to call the hit and run.
He works out a base on balls.
There's a very good example of a guy being patient. Saw a lot of pitches and drew a well-earned walk.
Nope, missed for a ball.
This pitcher doesn't win games by striking out every batter he faces.
Hit on the ground to the left side. They put him away for the out. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Biscuits lead 1-0. Anderson strolls to the plate. First pitch in tight, 1 ball and no strikes.
You're not going to see a ton of strikeouts when this left-hander's pitching.
On the ground, a soft toss to the pitcher at the bag. There's an easy out. This guy swings a pretty quick stick. Didn't like that one, and it's a ball, 1-0.
He throws a soft and inaccurate four-seam fastball and mixes it up with a middle-of-the-road two-seam fastball and a decent sinker. That pitch just missed the catcher's target on the corner of the plate, and it was taken for a ball.
He walks him on 4 pitches.
Got behind early in the count and never caught up and surrenders the walk.
It's always an adventure with this righty in the box. Grabbed by the second baseman.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Fastball for a strike, down and on the outside. He keeps him honest with a throw over to first. Bettis gets the strikeout. After 2, the Keys trail by 1.
Now at the plate, the center fielder.
Weakly hit. That will fall in for a base hit. He reaches with a leadoff single.
Now batting.
Loretta did his job there leading off the inning. That could get things going.
He hits it foul straight back.
Strike 2.
He gets the high strike. D's waste 1, 1-2.
The defense would be wise right here to move into double play depth. Strike 3. Yeah!
Now at the plate.
Machado is into the batter's box.
Hey, let's go. 1 down.
That's a ball.
Hey, partner, if the pitcher can keep the ball low in the zone, he might be able to induce a ground ball to start, too.
The fielder is retreating. That's a 2-run homer.
Put a 2 spot on the scoreboard, big boy. He did well there not to drive in the only run, but to drive himself in as well.
Hot dog. Hot dog.
Now at the plate, designated hitter.
Didn't catch the black of the plate. Ball outside.
Kite hitters know that they can take pitches from this left-hander, as he will walk guys.
Pitch misses. Misses for a ball.
Catch is set up on the corner, and he just missed with the heater.
Fly ball hit the other way to the right side. Puts it away for the out.
Kite, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
Not close. That's a ball.
Threw one out of the zone, but the fish weren't biting.
That one misses inside.
This guy doesn't strike out too many batters, but he still manages to get guys out.
He gets it over for a strike. And he delivers 2-1. Hit the other way out to right. He reaches with a base hit.
Now at the plate.
Nothing spectacular there, just a good old-fashioned base hit to get things going.
This is a guy who just knows how to hit. He comes up a little bit short. Dees deals a ball. It's 1-1.
He sent that fastball out of the zone, but the batter would not bite.
There's a foul off the catcher. That pitch turned on and hit on a line. He's around second. That's another single by Cordero.
I don't care what it is, pitching, fielding, defense. It's just like everything else. Base running is pure anticipation, and the runner anticipated a hit there, and guess what? He winds up being on third. Good base running.
This fella here is not what you would call a batting coach's dream. What a shot! Delgado drills a homer.
Donuts. Nice and hot. Mini donuts.
There was no doubt about that one, partner. Big time hitting on that 3-runner.
The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time.
The pitcher seems even more flustered after that trip to the mound.
Umpire calls ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Doesn't get the call. That's a ball.
This guy doesn't strike out too many batters, but he still manages to get guys out.
3-0. He delivers the pitch. 4 in a row out of the zone.
Hey, partner, he showed a lot of patience in that AB. He took and took until they finally got the free pass.
A pitching change will be made. They've made the call to the bullpen.
Now at the plate, the shortstop.
You want him.
Another toss to first.
Let's go, boys. Plays that 3 outfield. Here we go.
Hit to center field. Side retired. Heading into the bottom of the third, the score is 6-0.
Now at the plate, the catcher.
Well, the manager can rely on this guy to give you a consistent at-bat game after game. Cabrera takes a ball, and it's 1-1. It looks like he's in some pain. The trainer will have to take a look at him. They're making a pitching change. They turn it over to the bullpen.
Now batting, second baseman.
Two out. This batter isn't going to turn any heads with his swing.
Late on that last fastball swing.
In there for a strike. 1-2 count. Cox hits one to center. That's 3 outs, and the inning is over. With 3 innings played, the Biscuits lead by a margin of 6.
Now at the plate, center field.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the changeup go by, and the umpire called it a ball. Nice fastball right there. Good velocity, good placement. See you later.
2 balls and 1 strike. I'm thinking home run. Hit deep to left. What a catch. Put an exclamation point next to that one.
Kite, that's not an easy play to make at all. He really flashed the leather there.
Hit on the ground. He reaches with a single.
He needs to do a better job with his arm action. The batter sees it early, and he kills it.
Yes, double dogs and Smokey. Double dogs and Smokey right here.
Taken for a ball. Makes a move to first. Ball out of the zone. A liner. He's on first with a base hit.
Machado will always execute, partner. You ask him to get something done, it gets done.
Ready for 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 on and 1 out. On the ground. That takes care of the side.
Kite, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
Heading into the bottom of the 4th, the Biscuits lead by 6.
Now at the plate, center field.
Here's a guy who's been known to struggle at times against right-handed pitching. Tosses it to the pitcher at first. Routine play.
1 away.
Lopez takes inside a ball.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
That one's foul, but it should stay in play. He makes the grab in foul ground.
I know if he steps out, Joe.
Base is empty with 2 down.
Well, he was not expecting that pitch, and it was obvious by the stunned look he had on his face as he watched it go by.
Gathers it in with his glove, and the final out retires the side. With 5 innings left, the Keys trail by a margin of 6. Tonight's game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. That one's high and deep, going. Over the shoulder, what a catch.
That's one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
Base is empty with one out. Cordero gets ahead 1 ball and no strikes.
A lot of these pitchers are out of the strike zone. Looks like they're trying to set up the opposing batters. His quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play. He throws up a white flag on that pitch, partner. No chance.
On the ground. Out number 3, and the side is retired. Going into the bottom of the 5th, the Keys trail by 6. One strike count.
That sinker didn't have very much movement on it at all. I mean, they're lucky that ball wasn't crushed.
A 3-pitch strikeout.
That strikeout was a result of a guy thinking something other than a breaking ball, I'll tell you that.
Strike 2.
Green sends it a long way to deep left field. And the catch is made for the out. Graham is up next. Pitch taken for a ball.
That one really missed the target.
That ball is driven deep. This park may not be big enough to hold it.
Good hustle to get to that ball, and then a better job to reel it in with his glove for the out.
He sends this pitch to center. An incredible play.
And he gives up everything to get that ball and make the catch.
That's 1 out. Here we go.
Base hit up the middle. He's on with a single.
Hey, great hitters have a knack for finding holes and getting base hits.
Center field.
It's hit out to center. He's rounding second. And a run scores.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Taken for a ball.
That runner on second is going to be going on anything hit on the ground to the right side. In that situation, the fielders need to get the sure out at first.
Strike 2.
1 and 2.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
Down he goes on strikes.
Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball. Grab some pine, meat.
Wait, guys.
Swings through a fastball and misses. There's a line drive. He's around third. The side is retired. The home team coming up next. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Biscuits lead 7-0. First pitch. He's on with a leadoff single.
Hey, man, we're getting ready to roll pair.
Now, second baseman.
delivers. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
He'll want to keep that ball down right here to try and get that double play so they can turn two.
Jones gets this pitch to short. He slides hard into second.
The second baseman did a fantastic job there with that runner barreling into him to get a good throw off to complete two.
Cox takes his turn. No one on and 2 outs.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Here's the delivery. He swung through the pitch.
Late on that last fastball swing.
Hit towards first base. And with that out, we head to the next inning. After 6, the score is 7-0.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Oh, I'm surprised the batter wasn't all over that delivery. It seemed like a perfect pitch to just crush.
Swinging a fly ball to center field, hit well. The catch is made.
The batter gave the field a little too much of an uppercut swing, and the fielder was able to corral it for the out.
There's a line drive. He got it. Great catch in the gap.
That was not an easy catch at all, big boy. Great defense.
Cordero takes it, it's high.
Nice fastball right there. Good velocity, good placement. See you later.
And the delivery. He retires the side in order. All right, everybody, up on their feet. Time for the 7th inning stretch.
Yeah, I could use a bit of a break.
Now at the plate, center fielder.
Misses. Easy play for the left fielder. The left fielder closes his glove on it. Swing and a miss.
That's a nice pitch right there. The catcher gave him a target, and he nailed it with a good sinker.
It's hit to the left side. Second baseman makes the catch. Here's a guy that understands hitting, and it shows. 1-0.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
1-1 the count. Ball out of the zone. And the delivery. Anderson takes under his hands for a ball.
Partner, that fastball looked a little flat. This guy could be running out of steam.
Full count. He hits it weakly to the second baseman. His foot misses the base.
Hey, chalk that one up to lack of concentration. It even happens to the big leaguers.
Now at the plate, designated hitter.
Fouls the pitch away. He winds and he throws. That will drop in for a base hit. He's headed to third. He's on with a 2-out single.
Hey, when you're late in the game like we are right now, you got to move that runner over. That was great execution.
green, takes it, it's high.
If the hit goes to right field, they may not want to run. The right fielder's got a cannon for an arm.
And the inning is over with 2 runners left on board. With 2 innings left to play, the Keys trail by 7. Delgado steps into the batter's box. Swings and misses, and that's a strike. Hit towards third base. 1 away. Pitch taken for a ball.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
2 gone.
Now at the plate, the shortstop.
1-0. Fly ball yanked to left. Yanks it foul. Nope.
Just not getting much on his fastball out there right now.
He hits it to short. That'll do it. 1, 2, 3. Heading into the bottom of the 8th, the score is 7-0. Cram steps up to the plate. This right-hander looks lost at sea when there's a right-hander on the mound. Fair ball. He leads off the inning with a single.
He gets a great pitch to hit and drives it right to the outfield. Now that's good hit.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
And he's in there standing with a double.
They capitalized there, moved up 90 feet and into scoring position.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your eyes on the action at all times. Baseball's in the stands and beginning.
On an occasion, this hitter really doesn't hit for average, but he'll get the job done. No outs with 2 runners on base. The Biscuits have a right-hander getting ready in the pen. Jones lays off ball 2.
Okay, but in a situation like this, he's got to be patient and get a ball he can drive the outfield.
Payoff pitch coming.
Just not getting much on his fastball out there right now.
Just out of the fielder's reach. A run scores on the play. RBI base hit.
Guy coming through on plays like that could turn a whole ball game around.
Now at the plate, the shortstop.
The runner at first is off. He's out on an easy play.
What a throw that was. Jeez, Kite, that guy might be able to get you out.
Lofts one to left. Tremendous over-the-shoulder grab. The runner crosses the plate on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, he didn't get it all, but he got enough to get the run home. That's a good job.
The Biscuits have some pitchers up in the bullpen. On the ground. And the inning is over. With 1 inning left, the Biscuits lead 7 runs to 2. Loretta is next.
Center fielder.
This one's going to fall in for a base hit. He's on his way to second. Stand-up double.
That was not an easy pitch to hit, but he was able to leg out a double.
Now batting, the right fielder.
On a ground ball on the left side right here, the infielders have to look that runner back and then fire on to first. The right side just needs to get the out at first. That pitch went right through the strike zone. The batter had no chance.
Takes a pitch high. Two balls and 2 strikes.
Just not getting much on his fastball out there right now. Pretty simple story on that foul, Kite. Late swing, foul ball.
There's a line drive. A run scores.
Well, Kite, that guy can play for me anytime. What a good job right there. He executed. He did his job at the plate.
Now at the plate, the left fielder.
And he takes the fastball up high.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch.
Tries to pick him off at first. He sends this pitch to center. The ball settles into his glove for the out.
Well, Kite, he had a good pitch to hit. It just didn't get good wood on it. The fielder made an easy play.
Here go, 1 out.
Levine takes it, and it's low.
Strike 2.
The count is 2-2. Down he goes on strikes.
Hey, Kite, you know, every once in a while, you just got to reach back and come up with a good strikeout pitch.
2 down, 1 runner aboard. Great catch.
That was not an easy play.
Score 1 that half inning. It's time for the 3, 4, and 5 guys.
This guy doesn't seem to have his best stuff out there at all.
They get the out.
That's up, outfield.
Anderson looks at ball 1. That one splits the outfielders. He's rounding first. That's a 1-out double.
Batters at this level will turn mis-executed pitches into hits all the time.
Pitch taken for a ball.
Anything hit on the ground on the left side, the infielders have to remember to look that runner back and then get the out at first.
Chased one away.
Late on the fastball.
Laid off that one for a ball.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
He fouled it off to the right. And he takes the walk.
Kite, this guy needs to bear down and throw strikes. You don't want to be walking people this late in the ball game.
He's thrown his last pitch in this game. A new pitcher is coming in.
On a base hit to right, the runner might hold at third. That right fielder's really got a strong arm.
He delivers the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, I'm surprised the batter wasn't all over that delivery. It seemed like a perfect pitch to just crush.
It's hit a ton. He's there on the warning track for the out.
Ball just sort of runs out of steam and he's able to make the play against the wall.
Cram looks at a ball up high.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw with that fastball.
Out of the zone, that's a ball. Ward delivers 2-1. Cue shot off the end of the bat. And the ball game is over. The Montgomery Biscuits win it by 6.